Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. This is Johnny, owner of Lopez Lawn Tree Care. I want to do a Sunday video, I guess, on the Skag 52. Had a couple questions. Someone was asking me, I guess they watched one of my Bad Boy videos and was like, well, Bad Boy's so great, why did you get the Skag? And so I thought it was only appropriate so I can answer his question. And a lot of times I don't have time to get all the comments and stuff, so just kind of maybe answer anyone's question if they are wondering why, because I am a big Bad Boy fan, and so this is I'm gonna kind of do another video on this. So we've got, sorry for the wait, I think about 7 or 8 hours. Let me see how many hours ago. I haven't used it too much. 8.2. Okay. I don't know last time if y'all seen, but we did get the grass flap installed. I've mainly been just using this to cut my yard for right now because I don't want to get out here scalping with all this dry grass. So as you can see, I've got ryegrass planted in my yard. Real quick, on this mower, so far the 8 hours I got on it, I enjoy it. It's comfortable, lots of power, controls are really smooth, very good mower. So to answer the question of why did I go with the Skag if I like Bad Boys, because as I said before in my previous videos, if y'all have watched, I'm not loyal just to one mower brand. I like to try different brands because there's certain, okay, let's take like the Bad Boy. There's sit down models, I love them. No complaints. Y'all have all seen old trusty 3,000-4,000 hours on it already. Still running strong. We're going to use it this season again. But also got the 48 revolt. And I'm going to do a video right after this probably with that one. Now, does good cut, but there's a lot of things on there that I don't like. It's kind of rough riding. I don't like how low the foot pad is down here. See, like this one, that's really high off the ground. And on the next video, you'll see on my Bad Boy, it's real low. So I'm a big boy, I'm 250 pounds. And a lot of times if I hit a bump, I'm actually hitting ground with that. Or trying to go over curb, I'm hitting it. So the controllers are real jerky on it. The motors, I mean, it's a Kawasaki motor. Other than that, and then right here, I don't know why on the 48s they don't put a scalp wheel. But the problem we've got with the 48 on the revolt, that it's got a sharp point that comes out right here, and if you get in uneven ground, that sucker will dig into it and it'll leave a mark. So there's a few quirks I don't like about it. Overall, still a good mower. We still run it, and we're going to keep on running it. But that's the answer to y'all's question. Is I've got a Toro 36 grandstand. I love that mower. I mean, each mower that I have in my fleet has a special place, and I like, and I have purchased some mowers before that I didn't like, and I got rid of them real quick. As you can see, as for like the Bad Boy 36, when that first came out to stand on, we had issues with it. I immediately got rid of it and got the Toro. So when I tell you, well, I guess what I'm saying is when I'm telling you something about a mower, you know, you can take that to heart, because just because I'm loyal to a mower or I like a certain brand, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Say, oh, that's the greatest mower in the world. The 36, we had hell with it, and I didn't have time to screw with it, so we got rid of it. And I posted a video on that. So, but we like to switch out different mowers. I've never owned a Skag, and I've heard a lot of good things about them. So far, I only got 8 hours, so I'm impressed with it, but I'll find out this spring and summer how well she's going to do. So we'll be updating you guys on that. But that's the whole reason. I like variety. I like to try different things. You never know, you might get onto a mower and it's, you know, best thing you ever drove. You stick to one brand, you're limiting your options, and you're also limiting yourself, because each brand has certain things, good qualities about them, and I'm sure there's going to be stuff about this one I don't like. I haven't found anything yet that I don't like about it, but I'm sure there will be. So just got to remember that, guys. Be open to everything, and don't be stuck on one thing. Now, if you only got one brand, and the one thing I will tell you be stuck on is dealer support. There's 2 dealers here that I use, and they're great people, great businesses, and they sell Skag. And of course, my other guy, my buddy Blake, that sells the Bad Boys. So you know, that's another big thing too. You got also dealer support. You got to have that. But as far as mowers, keep your options open, try them out. You never know, you may say, oh, Toro's the greatest mower, and you get on an X Mark, or, well, X Mark and Toro's the same about, but you can say you get on a Skag or a Bad Boy, and you might like that. And then for all you haters out there on the Bad Boys, I don't want to hear it. I don't know what the hell y'all been driving, where you've been buying them, but all the Bad Boys that I bought so far up to the 36 were damn good mowers. So every mower, I've heard bad things about Skag. I've seen videos on YouTube that how the guy brought a brand new Skag, and within 2 hours it was back in the shop, and then another 30 minutes back in the shop. So that happens to every single mower, every single brand out there. It just happens. Sometimes there's lemons out there, so I don't want to hear bad boys junk, or I had this or I had that, because that's not true. We're going to go ahead and buy a Renegade this year, a 61-inch sit down, to replace the Outlaw. But like I said, we're going to keep on running it, so we're just going to use it on the cleanup. I want to do a real quick video of some mowing. I'm going to cut some ryegrass up here, and I want to show you guys how good I'm cutting these. We're going to be mowing on 2 3/4. See if I can get you guys pretty level here. I mean, that thing, I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but that leaves a clean cut. Let's see where it's cut at. I don't know if you can see it, but man, Skag does have a pretty cut. I give it to them. They got a real pretty cut. So, but anyways, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I got a lot of things this Sunday. We got to get ready for tomorrow. Plus get a lot of snow in the middle of this week again, freezing. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you got any questions, holler at me. You know, we looked at maybe getting a cheetah sit down model, but I'll tell you the one bad thing that I figured out was when Skag went up on their prices. I mean, I understand everything's gone up, but it's just getting ridiculous. I mean, this mower, if I were to buy it now, I'd probably pay an extra, the way it's set up, an extra $3,000 to $5,000 more than what I paid earlier in the year. And their cheetahs are, I think they're, last I seen, about 14 grand. So price is going to dictate a lot of it too, because you know, these mowers are starting to get up to where you're going to be spending 20 grand on a mower. And when you're starting to spend that kind of money for residential yards to do, it just ain't worth it. It's going to take you too long to get your money back. So we're also looking at other options. Bad Boy's still keeping their prices pretty decent. They've gone up some too, but not nowhere what Skag has gone up. So, which is a shame, because if I like this mower does as good as it said, or people say it's going to do, and so far what I liked about it, I really wanted to buy some more, but at their price points, it just won't make sense. Even the 36, we were looking at trying to get a 36 V-Rod too, but I believe now they're listing them for 9,000, almost 10 grand for a 36. Hell yeah, you spend all year, you're trying to get your money back on something like that. $6,000-7,000, you know, I can understand. 10 grand, and if you're paying cash like we do, you're paying taxes on it, you know, you're going to be at another $1,000. It's ridiculous. And like I said, I understand prices go up and all that, but you know, that's when, as a business owner, you got to make a decision. You know, you can't, it just takes too long to pay that back. Just like with our weed control, we've cut back. You know, we can't afford the chemicals they're charging, what they're charging with the fertilizers. I don't know how guys are, you know, maybe this guys that brought from last year, but this year the prices are ridiculous. 2-3 times, double, triple the amount they were this time last year. Triple the amount for the fertilizer I was using last year to now, it is tripled. And you can't, you know, you got to pass that cost on to your customers, and your customers are getting hit too. Everybody's getting hit with this inflation. Fuel over here is diesel's $3.60, $3.50. unleaded is 310, 315. I mean, everybody's feeling the hits. So when you go present to your customer, hey, we got to go up this much, they're just telling you, nah, skip it, because you're getting hit hard too on their stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, our weed control and fertilization is nothing like it was last year. This year we've slowed down just for the process. Customers don't want to pay the process, so, and I'm not eating them. So anyways, guys, that's for another video. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll get this uploaded here in a minute. It's like 1 o'clock or so. But be safe, and we'll talk to you later.